Hey Ryan, it's always a joy to have you in class, whether you're goofing around or actually paying attention. It's fun to hear you talking about all your stuff. And it's just a joy to see how you understand stuff so well, and yet you have a great spirit about it too. You really enjoy a lot of the different stuff, even though sometimes it's not exactly easy for you to go forward quickly. You always push through and get to the end, and just keep doing that. I know that in college, sometimes things will get hard, but it'll be fun, and you'll always be able to do it no matter what they throw at you. Just keep up your joyful spirit.
It's meant a lot to me to have Ryan at the same school as me. He's been a really good brother just to help me in my classes and just to be there for me for different things. And I'm really going to miss him next year. I'm really proud that he's going to go to Virginia Tech and all that stuff, and I can say, oh, that's my big brother, but I'm just really going to miss him.
Brett, you may be my brother, but to me you're like my best friend. I love you so much, and you're such a special person in my life. You've been a great softball coach this year, and it's a really big comfort that if we ever go hungry, I know you can kill something for dinner. Well, I'm proud of you, and I know you're going to succeed in college and have a great future. While you're there, though, remember that we're the four horsemen, okay? And I love you, Brett. You're the best brother I could ever have. And oh, Brett, it's a barefoot blue jean night.
Hey Brett, hope you do good at Thomas Nelson next year. Keep up the good fishing and hunting. We'll have to go next year sometime, and just good luck with college, whatever you decide to do. With more like work seems like, but I know you'll do good. All right, see you, man.
We love you. Kyle didn't want to stay the line with me, but that's okay.
Yep.
Angie, what up, AK-47? You got the rifle gun going on this year. Angie, I love you so much. You're like a sister to me. And this year playing softball with you has been so great. It was just awesome. But, you really got to stop hitting all those moon rockets. What's up with that? Just kidding, Angie. I love those home runs. Well, Angie, I'm going to miss not seeing you every day. You're such a sweet person. Now you're going to be the best X-ray technician ever. Ever. I'm looking forward to spending all summer with you. And that's all I got, Angie. I'm sorry. Well, babies, remember, your love is my job. Okay, bye, Angie.
Brian is one of the smartest people I know. I'm very proud to say that he's my brother and he's a blessing to have at home. And I just wanted to say that I'm proud of him and I love him.
Brian Musfeld. That boy can really talk. But no, seriously, Brian, you've been a great friend to me. I had a lot of enjoyment playing basketball with you throughout the years. And I'm really proud of you for excelling through high school, and I hope you excel further on into college.
Yo, Jeremy, your raps are so sweet. They're so awesome, they even tickle my feet. But for real, Jeremy, it's been awesome that you've been here and you've been such an influence on all of us. You're a spiritual leader to the school, and it's definitely been sweet to have a rapper at WCA. Never seen that before, and you're really good, so keep pursuing it and do well in William & Mary. It's gonna be tough, but you'll do all right. We're gonna miss you, man. Bye.
Hey, Jeremy. You are definitely a man of few words, but I had you last year for 2 classes, and I got to know you pretty well. And there are times that we actually talk, and you ask me about things from the scripture, and it just showed me that you're hungry for him, and you want to understand what God's will is for you. So I do pray that as you leave this school, you are going to have that same hunger all throughout. Doesn't mean that if you turn 24, you stop being hungry for God, but you continue to be hungry and hungry and hungry, and just go deeper with him. And I'm so proud of you with your accomplishments, you going into college, and just, I'm so excited with what God has planned for you for the next years to come, and I just can't wait to see what he has for you. God bless, and just remember, I'm always here for you. Love you. Bye.
Anna's one of the greatest people I know, and I really look up to her, and she's always there for me. And I'm really going to miss her next year, and I know she's going to be a great engineer because she's always been good at math. And I love you, Anna.
Anna Smith. It's been a good year, a great year. It's hard to believe it's over already. We've had so much fun, and you've been a phenomenal friend. It'll be sad to see you gone. It's been great being able to know you, and you'll be a fantastic engineer at Virginia Tech. They chose well.
Anna's my best friend, and I'm going to miss her next year when she goes off to college. I'm not going to know what to do with myself because we always hang out, and she gives me rides places. And you're going to do great next year. Love you. Bye. Bye.
Andrea, I love you so much. You're such an awesome role model to me. You're like the big sister I've never had. You've just always been there for me, always giving me rides in your awesome car, Shelly, Squirrel Girl.
And I'm glad you're not going anywhere because I would miss you way too much. And I love you so much.
Andrea is awesome. She's like, I've never heard her say anything mean about anybody. She's just like a good person to be around, and she's been a really good friend for me this year. And she's been more of a role model for me, and that like I've been kind of going through a tough time this year, and she just kind of like put me under her wing and just really made me feel included in everything, even if it was something as small as like inviting me to a sleepover or to go shopping at the mall or something like that. She's just like, she has the talent to make people feel like they're important or make them feel, you know, just included, and that's amazing. So.
Chris, it's gonna stink when you leave next year, dude. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you. I know you're gonna do a good job in VCU. You weren't just my brother, you're a really good friend of mine. You and me hung out all the time pretty much. And you're one of the main people that helped me learn to drive. And I'm gonna miss you next year, and I'm gonna enjoy visiting you at VCU. Love you, man.
Chris Hutton, aka Muffin. Well, it's been nice having you around, Chris. You've been a great, upbeat guy. I hope you do really well in college, as well as you did in high school. And I'm gonna miss you, man. I'll see you later.
Hey sis, I'm gonna miss you next year. I'm also gonna miss your loud voice down the hallways. And P.S., I hear you before I see you. I'm also gonna miss your pink cheetah bag laptop. And I hope you have a great time at college. And I love you. Bye.
Okay, so Natalie, I love that girl to death. She's like been my best friend this year. And I remember when we first met, I used to be scared of her, and she used to think I was weird, but now she's just such a good influence on me, and I can talk to her about anything, and she's just one of the greatest people I've ever met. She's beautiful inside and out, and I love her. Natalie, you're gonna go so far in life. You're gonna have a great future, and I love you.
Shane Nisaka. Man, it's been such a fun year hanging out with you and getting to know you this year. I didn't really know you that well in past years, but through soccer season, definitely in Jamaica, it's been so much fun to get you to know you. You're such a funny guy. And every time I'm with you, it just seems like I'm laughing or I'm putting you in submission, you know, the weird naked chokehold. I got you a few times. But I know you're gonna do really well in college, and you're gonna study really hard and do a lot of good things. And I'm gonna miss you a lot, man, and do well. See you later.
Anna, it's been so much fun having you in school with me. You've been a really good influence on me, and it's really helped me in school. I hope you do well in college. I'm praying for you. I love you a lot.
We've had some good times in the art room with Mrs. Forget. Your whales and field hockey sticks and my paintings of guys. You and I, we have some history. Yeah. I really hope you have a really awesome time in college. And thank you for all the wonderful memories of your Bradley purses and that one birthday party where I wrote your birthday speech on some napkins. That was some good times. And all those field hockey days when you almost made me cry from your yelling. I love you. Have fun at college.
Hey Alex, there's just so much to say about you that I had to write some stuff down on some paper here, but here we go. I remember meeting you first in Mrs. Hoffman's class back when you were in 8th grade here at WCA, and I just want to let you know a few things that I appreciate about you today. I appreciate our meetings that we've had during lunch this year and just the good talks we've had. I appreciate our baseball talks. There's no one except my son Caleb that knows as much about baseball as you do here at WCA. I also appreciate your jokes. You've brought a lot of laughter with your one-liners into my experience here at WCA, so I appreciate that about you. But most of all, I just want to let you know that I see you as a gentle, thoughtful, and respectful young man. I admire the Christian character that you exemplify in your life. You are certainly one to look up to, or that your peers can look up to. So I appreciate it, and I wish you the best. I pray that the Lord would bless you as you pursue college education at CNU. And just for you, I'm going to say this, Alex. One time and one time only. Go Orioles.
Alex, it's been really cool just getting to know you the past few years, and I'm just really glad to be friends with you. And golf season was really fun, man. Just the fun times we had and all the funny jokes you had. You're a really funny guy, and I'm really gonna miss you too. And I just hope you do good in college and just have a good time, and just can't wait to see what God's got in store for you as well, man.
Hey DJ, what's up? It's been fun having you here. We had a great season. Hope you come back and check me out, and have a good year at Virginia State.
DJ Broadus. A very interesting person. I'm really glad you came over here from War Hill, dude, and really happy for you that you're going to Virginia State. And I'm kind of sad you quit basketball, but I hope that's the right decision. I really had a fun time this year, and I just wish you the best of luck at Virginia State.
I love Jessica Bradby. Jessica is one of the bright, shining lights in my day. Every day I've got her in my AP art class, but it just goes beyond that. She's not only a talented artist, she is an amazing young woman. And I can't wait to hear from her in the future and know what great things she's up to and beautiful things she's seen and people whose lives she's touched. I love Jessica, and I'm really gonna miss her. Good luck, Jess.
You've been such a huge blessing in my life, especially the past 2 years when I could go to WCA with you. You make everything fun, whether we're kite battling or going to flute lessons together or getting lost in a Canadian parade during their Independence Day or almost dying in Brazil. I guess what I'm getting at with all this is you're more than just my best friend. You're my sister and my biggest influence. And I can honestly say I've never been as proud of you as I am now. You know, God's got something huge going for you, and you're definitely on your way. So I'll be praying for you every day while you're up at college. And I just want you to know I love you so much. And stay in school, please.
Hey Katie, I just want to say I love you a lot, and thank you for being here with me all 9 years. And I just want to say that thank you for all the tests you helped me study for, and all like the Spanish tests that you helped me save my grade for, and just that I just hope that you make the right decisions in college and that you do well, and that I hope that you will just be really successful in life, and that anything that you do, God will just give you the wisdom to make the right decision. And I just want to say that I love you, and bye.
Katie, congratulations. I'm so happy with your accomplishment and I'm so excited where God will lead you the next couple of years. And I've seen you grow. I've hung out with you, and we still have a coffee together soon after you graduate. And I'm just amazed at how you have responded to God's calling and His instructions. We've talked so many times, I guess. And then, I've always asked you, what does God tell you, or where is He leading you? And you always have an answer for it. And I'm so glad that you're listening to Him and just following His voice. And so I'll miss you, but I'll see you soon whenever you get back. And I love you. God bless.
Will Mosteller.
Is very wealthy.
Dude, it's been sweet having you here this year, and we almost won state.
Almost.
I'm gonna miss you next year.
And your technicals.
Wherever you decide to go to school, hope it's the right decision. And we just wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
Oh, Freddie, there's so many things that I could say about you. Oh, how I enjoyed having you as Schroeder in the play, and I was Lucy, so I had my little crush on you, but it was so much fun really getting to know you, and I'm just seeing you bud in the drama world, and I know it was kind of our first time doing that, but it was such a privilege getting to do that with you, and it's been awesome getting to know you over the past few years, and I just hope that wherever you go in life that you just keep God's word in your heart, and that you'll just succeed in everything you do.
Frederick Mason. Wow. Okay. Well, this year, his senior year, is when we started talking. We started becoming closer friends. And I really seen Fred come out of his comfort zone. during the Jamaica missions trip, and also during the play. I had no idea that he had a voice like that. And Fred is just a genuine and obviously funny guy. He's always keeping people laughing, and I pray that whatever he does, whether it's YWAM or college, and that he just glorifies God and that he can do the best he can.
Caitlin Grant
is gorgeous.
Caitlin, thank you so much for singing the national anthem before our basketball games.
It was so beautiful.
It was so beautiful.
Sexy.
And we're going to miss you a lot next year. And, Ryan, you got anything to say to her?
And have a great year at college.
Good luck.
Hi, Caitlin. I just want to say that it has been amazing to interact with you this year and to share first period with you. It's not often that there is a student that loves the Lord so much that I get to learn from them. And you have challenged me and encouraged me and strengthened me. And you are a treasure and God's beautiful daughter. So I have been privileged to know you, and I know that God has huge, amazing plans for you. And I can't wait to see what he does.
Daniel, we've been friends since we were kindergarten. I just gotta say, it's been a true blessing to have been friends with you for this long. You're just one of the coolest guys I know, and we've had so many amazing times together, like the times we went searching for guineas. And I just want to say, I love you, and I'm really gonna miss you next year, and I just can't wait to see what God's got in store for you in the next part of your life.
I've known Joey since the beginning of the year. I have 2 classes with him, English and choir. But I've got to know him the most in choir. That's kind of the class he chimes in. He's grown so much since the beginning of the year. Because I remember, I used to notice when he sang, he would kind of rock back and forth, kind of like a rocking chair, but he's gotten so much better at that. I'm going to miss him a lot because we used to be like the 3 Musketeers. It's not going to be the same without him. And I'm going to miss that his criticism, especially about my hair. He didn't like it or something, but I wish the best for him because I know he's going to do good.
Hey Joey, so I've got 2 words for you. American Idol, right? Okay, no, just kidding. I hope you have fun at college in South Dakota at Sioux Falls, even though Miss Smith and I would really like you to re-enroll next year and be in choir again. But we're really going to miss you. Bye.
Joey, I just want to wish you luck on all that you do musically, and I pray that whatever you do, that you will glorify God, and that you know that we will miss you at WCA, especially me and Angela, and Miss Gloria, and we hope that you do well.
Seniors of 2011, you're going to be encountering many trials and many tribulations in your life, and most of them are going to be great when all is said and done. Don't give up in the middle of it. Keep your eyes focused on Christ, and He's going to lead you in the direction you need to go. Remember, you can do all things through Christ that gives you strength.
Seniors, it's always such a pleasure to stay at a school for a length of time and see you grow from middle school on up and as you leave here. I pray for each one of you, by name, individually, praying that God uses you and that you grow where you're going in the future, whether it's locally or going off to school. I just pray for God's best for you and that you always seek Him with all of your heart.
Dear seniors, while you may be very ready to graduate and move on to the next assignment that God has for you, I can honestly say that I am more hesitant to let you go. You have been one of the most influential and spiritually encouraging classes that I can recall in my 18 years at WCA. Some days I wish I could stop time because God has made such a big impact on WCA through your courage, love, leadership, and service over these years. Your class has had great impact on WCA. You have consistently reflected your love for the Lord and a great measure of spiritual maturity. Thank you for being such a great part of the school community. WCA will never forget you. So, on behalf of the school family, I can tell you that you will be extremely missed. I can only imagine that God has very special plans for each one of you, part of the class of 2011. Proverbs 3:26 is a scripture promise for you, which says, "For the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being snared." God bless each of you as you graduate on June 11th.
Seniors, it's been great having you here at WCA. It's been an honor and a privilege to watch you guys grow into fine young men and young ladies. We're going to miss you around the hallways and in athletics and all the different things that you do. We wish you the best. It's been fun to watch you grow in your walks with the Lord, and we know that you're going to take that with you as you move on into the next phase of your lives. And we just love you from the bottom of our heart, and just wish you all the best in the world as you head on out into the world. And again, don't be strangers to us, and you guys take care.